Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the whole world. The Unes Garone Star Sport GH. Honey, what honey, diagro, honey, Bibia. The Unes Garone Star Sport GH. Honey, what honey, Jumena every Sunday, the hours of 2 to 3 in the Shemo High. Be the sports moon come on. And then, you betray to your sports moon come on. Now, yeah, the chances of qualifying for the World Cup now, Ebasu. 2026 our USA next year pepe na sa akansie no abaso our United States nti saa time dey enya senketo akra match bia mundial bia obi ani je ho World Cup dey na every player bia die so ene say obetima qualify na oba otimi aba World Cup ni bi na obisi na kan ama ne man na ono so edaji din ama no ho isan say nipa nyina yes akonya no na otumi ko World Cup ni binti World Cup season see every player dia bon homody say obetuma call up na otumi esikan enso edi ama ne man nti sata media say ya ha ne ya ha because of the fact say Ghana yeso ye wakonya no a yese bebo match ni bi na yetimi ahwe say betimi qualify ne yeso etimi akopiem ewo United States ebaso ya nti eho ene say bibia wo eho ene say ye dwuade nyina akakopie bande wo nyina ne say ene no ye behwe ye players na kasa ene ye team no say city Ghana ene ye chances of qualifying because say we Ghana you could have 15 points going to this particular you could have 15 points na 15 points no mo no Ghana the toso edikan ewo group no the toso mienu no Madagascar ono so ewo 12 points ti omune na Mali omunyina ewo 12 by goals difference enema Madagascar for eda Mali for enim eti say na akonya say betimi atitim ene say ye ni Chad ewo match mienu a ewo say no mubo na match Chad na kasa no the group no nyina no omu kwana omu woto a omu ni points ni bi kra yewia yesane Central African Republic so match back ense yebeko because she omu Ghana ti yebeko so ne no omu so akusi akani bi na yewia na afi no yene the Almighty Comoros abbo also back 2 games because they say matches na aka no Ghana akaye group no and Comoros okay group no 6 teams Ghana, Madagascar, Mali, Central African Republic, Chad and Comoros. Yes, it is 6 nations and the what your group no. And they say in Ghana the money also more and and say you bit my share a Chad and then 3 points or 3 points now who say 15 no near 18 near Teshim. See the Mali ebe bi ano enfa ho because 3 points a day no montem na any Mali so be shia ewo 4 days later say on the 6th no a ye ne for be shia no ye fe say Chad ekobo no on the 4th sorry September na ni omukobo ye wia 4 days later na no mo so on the 8th ye no mo be shia enso so Ghana Mali abi shia o Ghana nti say ehono there was still 6 points. We have more because Chad no, omunye don bia o say Ghana timi echi form so omunya 4 points. Na eno chi no, o say Ghana be piem wo. Omai Ghana be piem e wo my Ghana no Mali so be hia. Na Ghana so timi share Mali a. No mu let's say day all there. Let's the Ghana qualify kra the 6 points no. You 15, you 6 kan wa. E no ne ekokra. So no me che no. See 21 points there. Now it will be very difficult so be a bit much if you the other games like will be left with 9 points to go from there. As a matter of fact, example, games I can you Madagascar you Mali won 1 game, you Central African Republic won 1 game, and then Chad 2 games. And the Chad no, you know we are more another game, I know Misabo. And the Ghana had to do some matches here okay. Some 4 matches here every boy. Se see afi mu no. I will say timi enya ye 12 points or In your 12 points no dia, no doubt nobody can ever catch us. Near qualify no. Madika like I said, Ghana only need 6 points to qualify from here. So if Ghana are able to get 6 points, qualification is there. Now Comoros there, you know, most but Madika like I said, another a revenge because thank you and no more higher on Cup of Nations. You could be more omo higher pa, omo higher da. Oh Cameroon. Inti omono it's about time a very revenge on them. But Nijina Yamodimbo Ebebo. It was a particular 3 games here away anymore. Chad, Mali, and Central African Republic. So 4 matches we. Very, very important to Ghana. I said Ghana to 12 points or say if Ghana is able to get Ghana Blasters able to get 4 points now. That's a Ghana. You didn't say you qualified. You say there you go to United States of America. Now ABC I can work up them. They be do as well. Ni ahwe say e bit number homode a ni nyina nso gina e mode be bo no e gina ni nyina so enti at the end of the day no Ghana is going to be Ghana ebo homode, you know, say ebo homode akwa bi aso no we have to do that because at the end of the day Ghana Blasters and ye ko ball e o ma ye nim ball emu ye nim ball bo a ti ball ase enti I was saying to me, qualify, native question, every CMO USA. Now, say, be crying, let's say, maybe I do more, let's say, no, maybe PMO, have a beer, let me already. It's very good for Ghana to, for Ghana Blasters to make sure they do qualify and then, United question, now it's not tell much, now work up and also, almost me, about more day. Until and say, here, say Ghana, a bit to me, about more day. Ghana Blasters, we need to do this. We have to do this because they're very, very important. I did here. I also Ghana. It's me. About home day. Get me PM. Or PMO United States. And see, more. More me in patch. With me a subscriber. Medical catch us the Bombardier. Na subscriber. Emma starts for GH. Na cigar. Me di me juma BBA. Bombardier na subscriber. Who subscribe so no Bombardier so na one like ka ho na page. Watch the page no. I'm a for na for so nyabi. Me net me akọ animu na before you akọ animu kra no be say me kan say bi kakra efa enoma bi esi week mu a oh my Ghana mu a emma enoma bi entimi nkoyi emma oh my Ghana when it comes to yaman na kasa no enoma bi tosini oh my no mu we need to talk about it because e ha adwene na me che no e ha adwene pa say oh my Ghana e krokese say wo mu a e Oscar p scan dey questionable because they are not classy Oscar but the contract bi a na any titifo no any abofo sensan no fa gold the national resources no nya ho faso bi a fimu ma e beboan nti ame atosini wo ho some people so no nti the media can say we have to and we you know I was say new king new law bi ameka sasemoi sen campaign for no ebetimi a community ko negotiate renegotiate our contracts no with this mining sectors no because yeah na nanom no ebi mom kra mo abamu ma ha manam ne ko fopi time esa contract no mo nyina ye wo ti say wa beto a na contract no ho na say mo my Ghana why do we have to abide by me dey no ehun hia since our contract no ye be jatum ye atum say eno dey boy ebra because emwa my Ghana e wo kwa bia so on na be che no enti me dey the market and say nke emomodi na yetimi every negotiating contract nyina na yetimi nye bi moa oman no na de bia ye kokko mobosia na ska na ye benya fi mu krampo no ye momodi an fa bi nso nsisi ye man no because infrastructure is very bad on the roads near bridges ni bibia enwuna ye basa ko ani kum nipa kum nipa ye hunu faso bia enye frim say nipa de ku omo eseye keke na oman no yes say on the channel nti it's about time I mean believe say Ghanaians have to wake up na ade area no yetimi esaka because ade area so we have to take it back sana me huno sana me metima chirem nti sana bit ma boa o my Ghana eni nyina nti hoso de no na afei nso de metimi aka ebiem so ne say we fence ye park no ye stadiums no enso so ni nyina ni jesika so say scan ye saka bia betimi aboa metimi de sisi o man no ni stadiums ni bibia because we need scar say of course we do stadiums and we do sisi okra renovation na de nyina we do nye enti no ni nyina ni say yetimi egede sika betimi aboa o man no na yetimi de sisi e man no na e man no so ayre ayfefe na ayka behwe ni nyina ye ho mfaso en na betimi aboa ye nyina eni ye my Ghana no nti ye momode na yentimi enye sanoma we na mu oman no na oman so nya ho mfaso because mama no mi ho mfaso bi a yenye free oman Ghana mu because yetiti kromo a yesi o national resources ya ka at the end of the day no ye huru nothing is actually coming to us nti ha adwene pa very sad nti ye we on some kana ye mam empanyifo no mu oman no momode a na mutu release carefree the money setters no na yefa moa ye man no na yefa enye kwan yefa nye yakwan ye ne bridges ne bibie infrastructure ene ye sewage systems ene ye fence irrigation systems ne ano ye mum say it about up to the top standard e bi ase obi atimi enjoy ne bi na mama no so ye nsenya de papa eye eboa nyina and I think say that will help us a lot and a bit ma boa ya mi nsenya be pagina nti immediate message nyina no ti say empe amebo an say Ghana omuti emoye na yitimi kwa enim na no mantimi enkoye maye enti eho elebitimi aboa yen oman ma no so na ehu se yeman no so enya mfaso enti faso bi ebebe bia no ejina saa no man so na mom no ye ka ebom na ye kwa ebom dia ene ye place ni bi esisi akan around the whole world they say me no ka say enu anu matches ni bi kokoso you know, La Liga no more, kakra koso ho. And your friends say English championship so Indian be a second ho, Jordan are you any Isiaku, Takawu Isiaku so ombo Abdul Takawu Isiaku so bobo Leicester. And then the boss any Mantiano etimi ebo mumodi ye pa idi omko omdi kugo no but ombo mumodi ye bondo mboy ya de pa nti hono so say no yebita ka say oma ya de na emom no ye ne bi sisi am no ka say Inaki Williams onu ne Nico Williams so si aka sisi against Sevilla La Liga no ti utwa players no de obi a active obi bombo uko Italy so a obo say Kamadin Suleiman so onu so si aka onu so mino ka say Atalanta onu so si aka onu so bon homodi ema na Salis Summit Ahmed so abante no so si obani sumu o 20 sanse say o bon homodi onu so si aka ema ne club enya seketokra enti say players no omo bon homodi right but medical ka say ye players no mo amanone no on bon mode especially Antoine Selom Semenyo abrantie no we develop to some extent here. I'm so much surprised, but anyway I wasn't that surprised here because we say abrantie no dey ball no and I hear about say won no so see that kind we no na ma we pie mo bomota English abrantie so when the championship mo ano na mo ano we pie ho na abrantie no utie ne story no oka about the right baby bi okọ ya teams ni pi amfa no okọ baby kro bi amfi no try cry ya man chance mpo no what we ayebi but with perseverance ni bibia no abrantie na timi abigena na so ade abrantie ni ye no enya senketo a enu a match Liverpool Friday no Liverpool ni omo boy Bournemouth for no boy ya abrantie Antoine Selem Semenyo ebo match ni bi e ma fence Bournemouth for Samuel omu da form ekamienu Antoine Selem Semenyo betiti kanimienu nyina ma no be ye 2-2 na 86 87 88 no mu no experience against Liverpool the defending champions. You're talking about the champions of England and their experience overshadowed both team of course and I feel also Selem Semenyo ni tie omu team no mo do tu omu edo mo ko Kekes or your defender obo Liverpool obo bi side game no na wo hwe omo defender ba ko ya ko Real Madrid omo so be two ni film afimu omo de ne ko na another one cramp so na nko so ko PSG na me nti omo players na nkasa no ase afiwe no omo defenders dey tutu omo from ti lack of experience be with the new players no and ma omo to consider two goals within that short time between 80 and 90th no omo to consider two goals match na be 4-2 kenti sa na ko dey call draw 2-2 ano di Antoine Semenyo no de obon homode why ade pa Benten no obon homode ye pa but you be other players no so enye ono kwa na ebonu di why ade but o ha na person send comment for comment no e fa ha mami comment section ya we dey fa ha e ba be good screen no so say me dey ba to so say me we da so ye na afi so no anase makenkan na obi anso ye etie bi na wa oba ha bi anso no pacho bomodia na share me message no e ma me say page na wunya video no so a share video no me nkwachi because the kwachi a and the boy me no me nya say bi a every Sunday bi a me ba ha ma be show yi na etime kan Ghana ho nsem na etime kwa enim na say before Ghana players no e de no mu no say you know the media can be penisen kan Ghana as a country no through the sports ministry no ka omuntimi say Ghana e pray a ministry you know say changing from youth and sports no say I be do sports and recreation of course nti say hona enum na say ye Mahama Mre no that's the name that was say ema sports e wo kuro but me ke menya ka Ghana ke momodi seriously momodi na yenye league ni ye because the Kenyan league yentini a nye ni ya emwaye they say no cause Africa omo bo African Championship the Diamond African Championship e cause say I the local league players no nye omo mbo am na nka ho ni a local na Ghana they take from the Black Galaxy no omo ntimi an qualify an kobi roho eno amhe Madagascar ni Tanzania fantastic football that is there for me Madagascar for me that be for Tanzania for me and win a game now and say I want on the mission not Ghana the Black Galaxies and want Ghana to qualify to go to that championship in Africa. Why? Because the league is not good. Your league in here and papa and in shambles it's completely dead and because of this you know it me no baby on the mission na how do you arrow so on the mission arrow say Ghana pie or na local blaster pie into me Africa nyina ye ka na Ghana team entimi ankobia eya rehosem minia eya rehosem pa ema o my Ghana on the mission say ye bobo e wo Ghana pa Africa ye bo eyo na ye local team no ye local league entimi nkobi just because the league is not good. That's what it is. The league is not good. Because of that, you know, into me, let me tell you, into Ghana, you're quiet. You say, under 20, I'm to qualify. Under 17, I'm to qualify. You say, you look at Black and Swa, you didn't qualify. Yeah, but you wafu, West Africa, and Pokrana, La Cote d'Ivoire, as I say. No, it's mean championship. West African po, say team needs me and come here. Even under 20 crampono, wafu no crampono, who meet me and qualify, who meet me and win it. Say championship. I was because your football, I destroyed, I completely dead. And watch it when you know, Kent Okakuno, football association president, you know, he's fighting to go for 3 times. Ama, Congress, all the league centers I didn't know. Owners need said to say said to say they can a president can go for the 3rd term. I mean, what's that? Today every FA president be of Babiano can go for 3rd term. So if the people want him, why there? But maybe we say, okay, if that's the case, more than constitution, because they know now 2 terms, 2 terms of 8, which is 4 and 4. You see, is 12. Okay. say akwa 12 say no what is we abeto na every future president be but Keto you don't qualify to go for the third term. That's the problem. Because you won't improvement be in Ghana football. I just don't understand. Even the only thing Ghana players are creating here under his term. On one by and what Ghana to me and say that qualify for AFCON. Me na also go away. And you qualify World Cup back and so you see and you want to qualify for AFCON so for next year 2026. You didn't qualify Morocco. We couldn't qualify. Say you have a World Cup qualifiers. And then I believe we will qualify because we're positioned them now. They did not qualify. Okay, so if Ghana can qualify, which is fine, it's fantastic. And but it means that during his leadership, and no man call here. Why are you seeking the third term? To do what? Only say say Osiki third term because of the fact that say we say even saying 2 terms no is not enough. He needs more time. Okay, is that the case there? Then why someone to consider to subo? I more consider the answer so now one so when you I'm finding at the end of the day, after all, consider the chidie or buy only first FA president or qualify Ghana for to the World Cup. He's the first president to qualify Ghana to the World Cup. This consider the chidie is the first person or they call a user it me could do the only time you call finance you call after finance and a more 2010 you call finance your Gabon baby and they call World Cup so if you could do semi final if you could do quarter finance that was an Africa 2010 because in the time you call finance Jimmy when you crew but you call finance you go home the one where it's 8 way. You call 2010 World Cup. Look at what we did. So they see all. I'm a bien Ghana. On a general. I'm a few on a month for the tea Ghana. The who said Ghana Zuni, a crobinia, a cropabia. I'm so many bobo. Now, wasn't the tea time crumble? Your worst cry a boy in what 2014 World Cup. Brazil. Yes, we qualify a group. That was the worst. I no crampono. Your group no. And I'm saying that was the first time your group in your way. That was the first time I group in last group no. Because we couldn't win again. Yeah, but draw in the lose so we couldn't even qualify. That was it. But no, and 2018 we didn't qualify to the World Cup because 4 years later we didn't qualify. And World Cup maybe or Russia. That was one of the worst time, no. Well, it's the echo the end, no man could we need a change. The change came through a nurse, America or nurse, innocent. Nekofa, Sanoman by. Okay, fine. Okay, so no free so improvement then it's me. That's the question. Because Kevin could be taking over. Who do you call Cameroon? You can win put all. You don't win a single game, right? And you AFCON. I'm talking about AFCON. And you put all before them put because the organization committee at the call Egypt. They call Egypt and the whole you call you qualify a group. See you call local stage in the first game. Tunisia for you frame and they buy. See, in your opinion, Cameroon. Cameroon, there we could Comoros for and knock out of the competition. We couldn't qualify from our group. Okay, now and what say in your home and you qualify for the World Cup. Okay, and I did call a Korea or World Cup no Qatar. Fine, and you may address and qualify them for a Ivory Coast Cup of Nations. You can also address that we a group last but one or whatever it is. Yari, what I say, and you could take chance to qualify from the group. All we have to do is beat Mozambique. Mozambique were leading them by 2 goals. Near Tsewa, Mogofana, the Kelly 9-2-2. Near Tian qualify. And a man, technically, no, a man, La Côte d'Ivoire, if you qualify one more, Like Ghana for qualifier and come on. Because now we're third, they were waiting on the list as the best third team to qualify from the group. And because of that, you know, Ghana ain't me and win into no, omunya chance no call you don't can. You know, almost the call and cap. So just imagine, say Ghana to me and win 2-1 crampo against Mozambique in the call anymore. You go AB crown, Kaye and a cap. At the end of the day, it was a game between Ivory Coast and Nigeria, and Ivory Coast became champions. So, for the past 40-something years, for the past 43 years in here, 1982 was the last time Ghana, the J Cup of Nations. If you are a new cup of BABM, okay, if you are a new cup of BABM, then why are you seeking a third term? That is my problem. Maybe then. If they now all want to offer Ghana football, zero. But let me tell you something. I know the echo. Sir, football administrators no more Ghana ni na or my endorsement third term. I can guarantee you, and I can say here with boldness, say, Kevin Kakuni the first thing, the Nadim Sosi no. And now coin tax in Kufuni as a look. Say, Umo Provusa de Umaya. Then that means I can go to the World Cup 2026. Because World Cup they believe say they will qualify, which I believe that Ghana will qualify. Because the time also, not will free so different person ever for one. Now this guy will promise them 100,000 each for appearance fee, which of course the Sabia and the Biamoye. Remember, so you qualify to go World Cup. Appearance fee now players you know. As executives now Obiara all the union and people you bet you scam so a football advertisers now Obiara so be see ya kasa say we to three more e be day and I will certain a proposal because of course so new president in neighbor say the free say one neighbor say the panel in near Ibia but promise you be bia was happening over taking the 4 years over the first 4 years so no but we know I will tell them say look money say my Ibida and I will continue to do it. Say if you give me the chance, not say to me, come and na me net time now. And the appearance fee of 100,000. Say come World Cup and you qualify me every one of you will get $100,000. Okay, it did see that. Oh, now Emma who and some crab by Emma is Samoko for yeah, Samoko for no blast. I know can Emma who just can be almost on 20 million. I say I think 100. Muslim for 20 mra at the monk say 80 100 na man don't for bianco allergy groups are the same thing so it's here dey bia e busemu kan na say you said na e ka ade bi e dawa is a fact e ade dawa e adwuma on me chero and you know these people are doing this and they continue to do it because they will do it regardless oh nti say no mo to mu team so momo dia no mo omunye sade no on me chero na o man chance na because I don't see say Obia will reason very well. Dear anyone, Obama the North one quarter time. For what? What has he achieved? Musamo, I did a plan of the Ketoku achieve Ghana football. Pastor, so Nase, a become one, said the comment to bring here. Because I don't get any of the more be a 1 year a boy Ghana meaning. The only one say second vice president to CAF. Oh, let me tell you, Salomon no, good for him, personal, and it has nothing to do with Ghana. And why Ghana baby? I mean, on one accept, and the boy on one casa, and the sport baby also could do. So also quite no could do a born the businesses there, and it will be a way. But say a party, a bad boy in there, a zero. Oh, let me tell you, a zero. It doesn't help us any way, shape or form. And more baby, more BBM. Oh, let me tell you. It said, say, you want to be a baby, whom be a boy. Oh, let me tell you. Intimidate, maybe the say, Ghana, no, say, Penia, and yes, sir, as Yaman Jaffa for Saturday. So more program, you may implement it. But Ghana, Bambit in the next form. Kofi Adams, only sports minister. Who went to call the presidency and say, look, Sana and go for it as I say, Atoni. ba yempre emasa de nya dwuma eno ano you have the power when the government no you have the power so when interference because at the end of the day no mo go to side bibia omo na akoye ku omo na sa constitution e da wono no me reason committee exercise sa constitution to ho say everybody go for a second term 2 terms as president of the Ghana Football Association and I'm to na anu na di a ketokweku ebedi akonya nti at the end of the day no wo anu na no ba idea so you have to abide by the constitution. Since and then more talk with there, when you go against the constitution there, and you know abide so have the right to take you away. Ultimately, you have to. Some Ghana your main constitution actually. So big of you and now we do to abaya. Abandon yes Kromano, yes or quite say is 2 seconds if you know. It made me massive in any say Ghana you penny area any more money na ye side panel a sports ministry no omunyi nyinem no munyi sabe ni free say no you constitution no ya amend no ya no you stay with the 2 term limits na otama so a ko no bizumra nyon kwa na bi na Ghana football na ye why you there so when to me well obi so ebi ya obi won kra won baba what they just some months better for Ghana football because they on there you watch and again in the stadiums the stadium na ya bani nyina across for the Ukraine Oma approve no grano. Death trouble. Some part we will stadium wa nobody can sit there. Uko to amafo go say be bogum. It is that stadium we no. Near approve one say they come up black side come matches. Let me nipa be co stadium. Just imagine. Maka Sagana go share charge. Sagana go share charge ho. 3 points na. Get up when you say your next sequence so qualification for the World Cup. We know they see against Mali across stadium no. Nipa be ko no because Omini say when we beat Malia, that's it. Ghana has already qualified. They can deny and null and void. It won't pass. It's because of that, I'm not for saying that call. Maybe I can tell say maybe I got no. Anybody also they will go there and sit there. Yeah. Now for Tony check see as I on my Ghana beam. Yeah, bro. Say Ghana Kedi shall feed me a see no. You must all count on also one we need. They say anybody will check as I go say I might say almost a helicopter crash ama almost after the year. Yeah, some family so make on Christ 16. And so konya kwashia ewu truck bi so akonu nipam akumnipa okumase sanoma nyina da ho ensem pi na ekoso ade yes anko first stadium so mebumu enkum nipa ensan fa nka ho mesemeka Ghana for muntie na musu muntie ensi asema ye kanibi yes nipa nibi ona mi tell ye say de tumo nyimo a muntie we akanyimu eyiwa non kwa enum nyansa wo the first one no nya akwanya no ene wonya kwaya ogoduro enu je say mu nyansa se obi a wo manum dabi say man nyenya ebeti buma ebeti agubuma mara yi nti de bia no wona wo oyi wo se betu abo mana mama na tumpo dia na say wo ko dia munyi mu na mama de nya adwuma ene medi kaka no so na mi tell nti sanuma ekoso o magana mu no mi emboy na emboy be bia so na Well, I'm a prime boy and say Ghana should be Chad here in Umkosi. Yawada, Sagim, Yawada, moving 4th of September, Yawada, into Momodia, Musanoso. Now, Ubi Apostle Rubino. I believe, say, Ghana, the M say, Yawada. We are now on the 8th, September, no, a Juada, Monday. And then also animal so ebisiem e Ghana na this game no atwa so nti me am say make nyina say saka me ewumi Ghana for mumwe yemwe humodi need to qualify the players ne bo humodi ye mediga bugo bi no mudi the other day Thomas Partey so David Obobo e man ni new club Villarreal o bon humodi ye abante ne ba mu no cameo appearance no not so be about 20 something minutes but within that 20 something minutes Abante no born humodi pa yes and ketokra nti very good sign na Jordan so na medical kan oni Abdul Fatau so ebombode Mohamed Kudus oboma also isina kan ma friends Tottenham Hotspur say almost ekoche bend for sure mo katre omotivate timu adabraka abrante no esi akan ede ma Tottenham a obon humodi ye papa ene okọ YouTube no so a ene ne trending stories ne performance no eda ho mudna konye bi ahwe abrante no bon humodi ye ankasa together we are very lucky we are very lucky na over defense no so a say Ali said so are returning from injury abrante no so bon humodi ye also ba bitima bi sia kan magana a plus for us the whole day also they become because we were playing for a very long time Samsona Gideon Mensah no nyina ebo momodi everybody's playing Salisu bon momodi Jiku Aleza Jiku so bon momodi ti we are very lucky ti Ghana there we have the team and we have the technical staff no so now Utuado is the coach now Empire Mebon say Utuado should put this team together very well and make sure say you have groomed them. Any tactics, Ghana, we don't need specific tactics. They say, Ghana, no, you know how we play our ball. And the DNA of football, so we already know it. We have a system at the ball. And no, outside we capitalize on now policy. Now more clinical in front of goal. As simple as that. What let me tell you. Elijah, who's returning? They say, the players are coming. Oh, let me tell you. I very, very good. Emma or my Ghana. It's immediate. Empire me bring you say society dia Ghana so ye mo ehumode ye yiri ho na ye look sure say ball na ye bo no ye bebo ni ye na bi pa aide epie free mu na ye se nya ho faso nti immediate masa make nyina no ti Ghana should do very well and make sure say we qualify and represent Africa as one of the teams from Africa into the World Cup 2026. Ye ba America member say near bidi agro na ha ye ba ye be che bobre enso ha ye be che say ampa ye Ghana na this time around you qualify. We didn't qualify just because of qualifying sick, but we qualify on merit and we just adding there because in the born internet ma qualify be do ha enteno and also Ghana for yes ye boy humodi need to be making sure say we've done well and then yaba near Bidiagro now Yesifun in answer say as starting in Kabib because I'm 40 and catch it until we have to come here and show ourselves until Bomodia na like video mami na share mami Bomodia na share video mami na like mami na fin so like video na send it nenkwa nimu nenkwa chire na medical ka obu anu hu meda oni ye krada ti wo de se page video no man kofo na fin so mo subscribe so no wonye ya bomodia subscribe Star Sports GH ukọ ho a obehu meyi no pacho ukọ Star Sports GH no ukọ ahwe the flag no Ghana flag no ene ball da ho no eno ene media ba ku bi wo ho a ene se Star Sports GH no enipa ebiti nipa no crap chada so enye no eno nya me media no de na bo se flag obo se flag bi Ghana flag and the ball and that's it eno ho and also subscribe the whole kwa obo se subscription no is 6,660 6,666 yeah 6,666 ho and the subscription no wo se see me bomb dia say because 7,000 ti we na bit na bo me do 7,000 ho nti sami no me semre sanse and then me kwa na mo hanti me end in the next 5 minutes but before I me end in the next 5 minutes they make can say Ghana they are lucky because the fact say bit not qualify we Nigeria for we omuda even cry Senegal we omuda no any chance of qualifying by here then they clearly we have chance of qualifying. We have 15 points already, and the closest rivals Mali ni Madagascar almost 12 points. The 3 points gap and between the any child so only points be on what sound group only next. Into a plus, so we get 3 points up in Chada. I increase the chances of qualifying, right? It's enough a Mali Madagascar, no matches, we don't care what happens there. They can draw, they can win, they can lose also. A whole year and one if we say a so any Mali so a Monday, September 8th, and so Ghana, a Sports Stadium or Hinijaho. We have a chance to extend the lead. So also your body with 3 points, which of course I believe they will 3 points. But Mali, this time around, we have the number, we'll beat them. You can sell more. yes an show mo Ghana so enka ho na yibibia so entwa na enfiri oni hu sampa yesu so yetimi edu pepeso bi ana yedu baabi on na me che no nti sana e wo se ye no nti Ghana yemo ehumoni na yetimi nko enim na enoma so yetimi nko yemaye na I believe say ye here say ye be to qualify esan say your man yenim bo ne bo na emum ye mpanyfo bi ni abro bi na me yaka akire but this time around no we have to qualify we have to come here and perform to the top because we are players are tell omo bo mo de ewo USA fa na nyina o look at the leagues around the world Ghana plays igum including one or two players yon bo locally so mo ya there especially goalkeeping department no nti me believe say Ghana no we can do well and in order for us to do well no ni nyina ni say ye ben se no mayi na yetime agi sa 6 points we very important sa 6 points we have to take it and the yapa say be say ko nimpa qualify there sa against Chad and Mali no aha we have to get 6 points yes 6 points we are the other matches na account two matches na account we don't even need it but then we have to play and no bit me you know other players na omuba omunye bi mo no also players na omuba omo 25 omo 30 next one is about 25 by a tournament na pi ye bi mo omo to the bench was is that will be the time that against na kan you know and Central Republic no minister na bit me the players there abo na omo so experience ni bi no so nya fence omo so ehunu say the terrain city say the ball city na enoma etimi akoye ama brasa na akọ preparation towards the World Cup na kasa you use that as a preparation towards the World Cup itself nti Ghana si epeliyeri Otuado and the technical staff mo nyina no Tornado Stephen Apia mo bia na mo nyina mo nka mo na mfa mo hodin ka mo chi na make sure say the plan proper plan A and B strong plans you go plan A nkwa with that plan B na BBC etimi anyo they will say nya 2 plans no back one year back with me and that's what we need see momody nyenye sa Ghana will come to the United States media asofu pia come dey predictions and the business aka is a prophecy omo say Ghana World Cup the Ghana will World Cup at all costs well say one momody anko say qualify won't be World Cup nti ye no de ni nyina effort ye be put in and e be me to qualify ni aba empabon de ho prophecy ni ho but prophecy can only be fulfilled if you put an effort into it. How do I say faith crowd without works, you know, is meaningless and it's wasteless because say who faith say I did the juma no one to one na more enye juma prophecy di akwa eba e wo ba bum no one to one na more na enye juma you see prophecy aba so betu kwan na say akwantu no one to take it one here one preparation ebe dey akọ who do nko all me tell you see in order for prophecy to come to pass no a whole effort what you do structures any systems are the to ebe boa and the man what me do sabe so no nti yanka ehumom na yemfa yemfa bon team na chi na make sure team be qualify na omo badi say na medical kan ade say akaba 2 minutes me so referee so nti mo be nyina no bomodi a ene video ya wo hwe bomodi a na share sa page mame fakọ share video no ekwechire na obi anya bi na afen so mo subscribe so momodi na mo subscribe mo wi so amam thumbs up mame hear me pa and a bit my boy my YouTube for so apeja sa channel e dia kwa animu nti enne no Star Sport GH on YouTube Hana Sigaro Midi Magro Hana me bibia every Sunday bia me by the hours of 2 must also 3 but enne no me so so ntem kakra san say kuafo we say enne fodo so do nyina nti enne no I say mitimi enne kakra bi na mitimi so na mitimi ko other business so e won chen nti ma ho enne say but next week e ba na ebeto enko modidi so next week e ba ye be hwe system Ghana achoto ho ye go deep into Otuado the star the system any players are be use omo any the callers players all call omo to feature for Ghana Black Stars in these 2 qualifying games no and no in the baby do come next week see say next week e ba munye sute na muntie me na hwe ze me sia ko na o comment bia so a send me 5713839241 big na send me cry anytime 5713839241 nti ha na me de me komodi ne bisi me da mu nyina ma say God bless you all next week same time you better share bi enka mo ho na bibia so na Ghana so intimi ko ne fa nko ayi World Cup 2026 o United States ya banzo a